Hello, everyone, and welcome back to another episode of Alex's Album Review. I'm Alex Green, joined by a special guest, Mikayla Krupski. Mikayla, how are you doing this evening?
I'm doing pretty good, pretty tired, but overall, doing good. How are you?
I'm doing great, ready to review this album we have in store this episode. So for today's episode, we are going to be reviewing Post Malone's most recent album, 12 Carat Toothache, and giving you a few of our favorite songs from the album. So Mikayla, would you like to start things off with your favorite song from the album?
I would love to. So my favorite song on the album would have to be Love Hate Letter to Alcohol.
I woke up on the ground. I guess I should have kept that myself. Turns out I'm pretty good at running my mouth, but not good enough.
I love the vibe of that song. Like, I feel like I'm in a music video every time I listen to it. It has a very intense feeling, like, I don't know how to describe it, but it has like a very like dramatic feel to it, and I am all for it.
Yeah, that's definitely a very good song, good choice there, Mikayla. I think a lot of the songs on this Post Malone album in general have like a dramatic feel, and it's a lot more Post Malone dealing with like tougher issues and tougher topics and kind of relating more, I think, to listeners, which I really like about this album.
Definitely.
So my favorite song is "Cooped Up" featuring Roddy Ricch.
I'm about to pull out his switchboard curtains, and I've been waiting so long. Now I gotta resurface.
I like the beat of the song a lot, and I like that the song is a more up-tempo song compared to some of the other ones on the album. Plus, I'm a big Roddy Ricch fan, so whenever he's featured on a song, I tend to like those songs a little bit more than other songs on the albums. What are your thoughts on the song, Mikayla?
I think it's a good song. It's really catchy and it's gotten like really popular, playing everywhere on the radio. So I hear it everywhere, and every time I hear it, I'm like, "Ooh, Post Malone, yay!"
Yeah, it has. I think because it was dropped as a single before the album came out, a lot of
That's
people
right,
heard
yeah.
that before the album, so that was kind of one of the first songs people heard, and they liked that song a lot. So another song that I really like is "I Cannot Be," a sadder song featuring Gunna.
How am I free when you hold me so tight? How can I be when you blocking my light? How can I be what you want me, what you want me, what you want me to be?
Like "Cooped Up," I really like the beat of the song, and it's also a more up-tempo song, which I also like. And I think the Gunna feature is fits the vibe of the song really well.
Got a cousin diamond ring, no, he don't got a wife. Got a large amount of things, I can't tell her the price. I told her I don't need her, she can leave out my life. You only get one try, but if it live, we go twice.
And I like Roddy Ricch, I tend to like songs with Gunna features more than other songs. So a Gunna feature is a real big reason why I like that song. All right, so what are your thoughts on "I Cannot Be," a sadder song, Mikayla?
Honestly, it was one of my least favorite songs on the album, but you know, everyone has a different taste, and I respect your taste.
That's fair. That's fair. I can't really force you to like a certain song. So you have your opinions about songs. I have my opinions about songs. It is how it is.
So to close it off, one more song that I really love is the opener, Reputation.
Save my own life just to say yes. Drink it all down just to throw it up.
It starts the album off with a calmer vibe, which I liked, and I absolutely love how it transitions perfectly into Cooped Up if you listen to the album in order. I had never heard anything like that up until I listened to this album, and it's so cool. Like, when I first listened to it, I didn't even know Cooped Up was playing until Posty started singing. Like, the transition was that clean.
Yeah, I think that's something about this album that I also really like. Like the transitions from song to song are really good, and it honestly just kind of all blends together really well. And a lot of the songs, like you mentioned with Reputation and Cooped Up, kind of just sound like the same song, and they have similar vibes. And I think that works really, really well on this album. So that's going to wrap things up for this episode of Alex's Album Review. I want to thank Mikayla once again for coming on. I'd like to thank the viewers at home for watching. So stay tuned for more episodes in the future, and have a great night.